Welcome students to the next lecture of English Language and Literature Code 184 CBSE Class 10 First Term Syllabus. I have already uploaded the video of 100 Races Part 2, the Part 1 of it. This is Part 2 and we would discuss the rest of the chapter along with some MCQs, some important one that can be asked in the examination. Let's start. We would say that how the chapter started there. We learned that Miss Mason was reading a letter sent by Wanda Petronsky's father, and in the letter he had specifically mentioned two things: that they are shifting to a big city where nobody is going to tease them because they are from Poland, because people used to call her Polak. And the second thing was that there are no funny names in big cities, therefore they have been shifting there. So Miss Misson was thinking that whether the students of the class has done anything wrong to Wanda, that her father has taken this decision, and she was discussing this issue with the students. Now Maddie could not focus on her studies as she was thinking that she is somewhere responsible for this, and she wanted to go and meet Wanda Petronsky after school. And she wanted to ask it from Peggy. And she was also thinking that if Peggy would not go, she would alone go there and meet her. But when the school was over, Peggy herself approached to Maddie and she was saying it that let's go and meet Wanda Petronsky. Now, when they reached there, they did not find anyone in the home. So they had left for the big city and they came back home disappointed. And Peggy made a remark. She said that when she was asking these questions, that how many dresses do you have? She was in fact getting ideas to make new drawings of the dresses that she had made. But Maddie could not sleep and she was thinking hard, and she had taken an important decision that if somebody is going to tease anybody, she is going to take stand. Maybe it mean to lose Peggy's friendship. Now they decided, both of them decided to write a friendly letter to Wanda Petronsky, though they did not apologize there, but they asked a few questions that are important. I had told you. They asked that where she was living, and did she like her new school? Her dresses that she had made were very pretty. Fine. And it was a friendly letter with X for love. X means with lots of love to her. And they had written on the top of the envelope, please forward. Now the days passed, but they could not find Wanda Petronsky. So Maddie was thinking that might be the letter has not reached her, or might be she's so angry to write any reply to them. Let's move forward in the text. So what we learned, I have already told you. Now the next thing is, now it was the Christmas time and there was snow on the ground. Fine, the Christmas time was there. So it was the last day of their school before holidays. You know that on Christmas you get holidays. So fine, it was the last working day in the school, and the whole classroom was decorated. There were the Christmas tree, the beautiful holly was there. So the room was decorated. And now again, Miss Mason came with another letter, and she addressed the class saying this thing that do you remember Wanda Petronsky, the gifted artist who had won the drawing contest? Fine, it was the name Wanda Petronsky, but these are the few characters that you should know about. Okay. Now she is saying, that teacher is saying that she has written to me and I'm glad to know now that where she lives, because she wanted to send her the medal. Now that can be asked, which medal is talked about? The medal of the drawing contest that she had won, for which she had submitted the 100 drawings of dresses. Fine. Okay. Now the class set up with interest. That means they wanted to hear intently that what was written by Wanda Petronsky. This is an important letter. And again, you should be familiar with the content of the letter. Fine. How are you, room 13? Please tell the girls they can keep those 100 dresses because in my new house I have 100 new ones. She's saying that she's requesting Miss Mason to gift all those drawings that she had made to give to the girls of the class, because she has new one in her home now, new 101 all lined up in her almirah or closet, we can say. Okay. And she was specifically mentioning about two of the dresses drawings that she had made. She was saying that I would like that girl Peggy to have the drawing of the green dress. I think you remember she always used to talk about two of her favorite dresses. One was green with red sash. Red trimmings or red sash. She wanted that dress to be given to Peggy, and she was saying that her friend Medi to have the blue one with colored trimmings. Fine. So these dresses were given to them. So green to Peggy, blue to Medi, because this can be asked in the MCQ. For Christmas, and she's saying that for Christmas, I am missing the school and my new teacher does not equalize with you. You means she's writing the letter to Miss Mason, so she's referring to her only. And she finally said this thing, that the new teacher is not as good as you were or as you are. And she is wishing Merry Christmas to everybody. And at last she wrote, yours truly, Wanda Petronsky. So in all, two letters have been written in the text, and you should know about the content of both the letters. Let's move on. Do you feel that the girls will be satisfied now? Now, what would be their reaction? Let's find out. Now, Peggy is saying this shows that she really likes us. Now, Peggy's views is that she is gifting these dresses to us. That means she likes us. Peggy is of the view that I think she has got our letters to Miss Mason, and everything is all right. And Medi is still sad. She is not happy to receive the dress. Why? Because she could not meet her. She wanted to face her. She wanted to tell her. She wanted to apologize. She wanted to tell her that nobody is going to tease her. She wanted to say that she should come back to the same school, to the same place. So Medi was still sad. She was thinking that she won't be able to meet that girl again. Now she went home and she pinned her drawing over the torn place in the pink flowered wallpaper in the bedroom. Now Medi had taken her dress. Peggy has also taken her dress. After taking the dresses, they have been reaching to their homes. Now, as Peggy reached her home, the drawing, that means of green color that she had got, okay, she she pinned that drawing on the torn place in her bedroom. Fine. So Medi did this. I have already told you, Peggy was happy. She was thinking that Wanda Petronsky is not feeling upset because of their attitude, but Medi is still sad. She reached her home. She took her drawing. She pinned that drawing on the torn place of her bedroom's wall. Now, when she hung that dress, that painting, the shabby room came alive because it was such brilliant colors chosen by Wanda Petronsky. Now, Maddie is sitting on her bed and she's continuously looking at the drawing that she has just hung on the wall. Fine. She had stood by and said nothing, but Wanda had been nice to her anyway. Now, Maddie has these views. She's saying that I did not save her any time, though I knew that Peggy is doing wrong to Wanda Petronsky. So I am so wrong. And tears blurred her eyes. She had tears that why did not she take stand for her? And then also she has gifted me this. She was just looking at the picture for the longer time. And when she was looking at the picture for the longer time, she noticed something. And what did she notice? She rubbed her eyes. She wanted to see it more clearly. The colors in the dress were very vivid, very bright. That she could not notice that Wanda had made the face also. And whose face was it? Can you guess that? It was Medi's face. So she had made that drawing particularly for Medi, keeping Medi in her point of view when she was making it. When she noticed the head face that she had drawn there, it looked like her. She was very surprised. Fine. So what happened? Let's move forward. Next slide. Okay. Medi, it really looked like her own mouth. She was surprised to see her own face on the drawing. And why it was looking like her, she was thinking. Wanda had really drawn this dress for her. She ran to Peggy's house, and Peggy was surprised to see her there because they were together only few minutes back. She is asking, "Where is your dress?" She said that it's in my room. She went there. She observed the painting, and she was asking Maddie was asking Peggy to observe it. And she was saying that, "See, she has drawn your head and face there in the picture." So that means Peggy, the dress that she has got, it was intentionally made for her only by Wanda Petronsky. And now what would they infer? They would infer that these drawings have been made by Wanda Petronsky before leaving this place, and these were made for them only. That means she was not upset because of their attitude to her. And Peggy is now again firm that I told you that she did not hate us. She liked us anyway. Fine. But Maddie was feeling much relaxed now. She was thinking if she has drawn these drawings for her, that means she liked her. Fine. In the last, what is going on? Yes, she must have. Now, Maddie finally agreed because but at this point you have to keep in mind that she had drawn their faces before leaving this place, because the drawing contest was before that. So that means she did not hate these two girls. She might have left that place for because of some other reason, like she was teased because of a funny name, funny surname Petronsky. She was teased because she was a Polish girl. Fine. And Maddie is saying she blinked away her tears. Fine. And she thought of Wanda standing there among the laughing girls. And she had walked off after she had said what she had said. Yes, I have 100 of them all lined up. So she is remembering those lines of Wanda and she is satisfied now. So what we have learned in this part 2, that Wanda had already drawn those drawings for these two girls and she wanted to give these two dresses to them only. Now it is not clear if somebody asked this question that did she receive her letter? We do not know about it. Might be she wanted to write a letter to Miss Mason, therefore she wrote it. Or might be this can be the reason that she received the letter and through Miss Mason she wanted to send a reply. So we are not sure about it. So this question will never be asked in the examination. But the thing is, she was not really upset for these from these two girls. There were some other reasons that her father had mentioned in the letter. But these girls were feeling embarrassed because they were also involved in making fun of her, including other girls all around. Let's find out the MCQs. Let's do some. This is one of the extract from the text. Okay. Dear teacher, my Wanda will not come to your school anymore. Jake also. Jake is the brother of Wanda Petronsky. You should remember that. Now we move away to big city. No more holla pollock. No more ask why funny name. Plenty of funny names in the city. You remember this was written by Jane Petronsky, Wanda's father, Jane Petronsky, and her brother Jake. Okay. So this should be known to you. This is the extract. This is the first letter written by Jane Petronsky. Now let us see the questions related to it. Jane's tone in the writing of the letter is not. You have to tell about the tone of the writer. That means Wanda's father. Is he feeling distressing? Is he feeling spiteful? Is he feeling hurt? Is he feeling painful? The answer would satisfy three. But you have to find out the one through which the tone is not reflected. Are you getting it? So don't forget the word not there. Fine. It was distressing. Yes, it was. It was spiteful. Was he feeling showing hate towards somebody? No, it wasn't. Was he feeling hurt? Yes, he was feeling hurt. Was he feeling pain? Yes, he was feeling pain. So what would be the answer? Answer would be B part. Fine, because he is not spiteful in his tone here. Spiteful means the tone which shows that you are very angry. You want to harm somebody. Distress means he was upset. Hurt means that somebody had said bad words to him, therefore he's saying upset. Painful, yes, it was painful. If you are teasing somebody, he would be feeling pain. So it would be B, spiteful. So he had other three feelings, but not this one. What, according to the letter, was the primary reason that prompted Mr. Petronsky to take the decision to a big city? What was the prominent reason? What was the main reason that he shifted to big city? His wish to achieve success in big city? No, he wanted to achieve success. His urge to join his relatives who mostly lived in the big cities. He wanted to join his relatives. No, not at all. His anxiety over their poverty in the small city. They were poor in the small city, therefore they wanted to shift to the new city. Nothing of poverty. His agony about his children being viewed as outsiders by their schoolmates, that their schoolmates always considered. Agony means his pain, that his children were always considered outsiders. That means polished. They were his children were teased because they were from Poland. So that was the reason. So D would be the correct answer. Okay. Let us see more RTCs related to the, let us see more MCQ related to the same RTC. Okay. Third is the phrase Pollock reveals a discrimination on the basis of. They were called Pollock. So what is it? Which kind of discrimination is it? It is not gender based. It is not religion based. It is not wealth based. It is race based. Fine, because they are from Poland, or might be they are from they are calling Petronsky. They want to refer as Pollock, whatever. Okay. The line "plenty of funny names in the city" suggests that the city. What does it mean? Plenty of funny names is a melting pot of people from different parts of the world. That in the big cities there have been many people who are coming from different parts of the world. Has foreign people willing to give opportunities to the poor, that the poor people will get more opportunities. There is a safe haven for immigrants. If they have funny names, if you have funny names, you should go there. You should be feeling at peace there. Has a special status for all who are willing to be funny. So this sounds stupid. So it would be first point, because there have been number of people from different parts of the world and you would be lost there. Nobody would be would have time to tease you, and nobody would be even taking care of this thing, that what is your surname or what, from where you are. Now these are the open MCQs. Let us discuss them. So Peggy had the same idea. Medi glowed. What was the idea? I should tell you that from where this line has been taken. When Medi could not focus on her studies and she wanted to go and tell Wanda Petronsky about her winning the contest, about being sorry and all that. She wanted to ask Peggy about it, but if Peggy would not agree, she was ready to go alone also. But when the school was over, Peggy herself came, and now she was happy. So Peggy had the same idea and Medi glowed. This was that incident. Okay. So what was the idea? Peggy had the same idea. What is the idea being talked about? To tease Wanda one more time. Wanda was not there. To go and look for Wanda at Boggin's height. Okay. To apologize to Wanda, or both 2 and 3. So the answer would be B beta. Fine. B part it would be. Okay, because Peggy did not want to apologize. She only wanted to tell her. She wanted to meet her. She wanted to talk to her, but apologizing was not there in terms of Peggy. If it is only about Medi, she wanted to apologize. Okay. What excuses does Peggy think of her behavior? So Peggy was satisfying herself by saying this thing, that I have not teased Wanda for any reason, like whatever has been mentioned by her father. So what was the excuses that she was finding for herself? Let's see. Wanda did not know she was being made fun of. She got the idea of 100 drawings only when Peggy asked her. None of these, and both A and B. So what would be the answer? It would be both A and B. That Wanda did not know she was being made fun of because of my act. Fine. So B is absolutely correct, that she made, whenever I was asking about dresses, she was getting ideas to make more paintings. Okay. The third question. What did they write in the letter? Apology? Did she write in the letter? No. Her drawing, and that she had, she won? Yes, they wrote. Asked about the new city? Yes, they did. Both 2 and 3? The answer would be both 2 and 3. What do you mean by picking on someone? When Mehdi was saying that I would not let anyone picked on, that means, let's find out. Unfairly criticizing others, taking something from them, taking them somewhere, none of the above. It would be A part, unfairly criticizing others or them. Fine. So it is picking on somebody. Let's move on to the next question. What was Medi's reaction on receiving the drawing? When she received the drawing of Wanda Petronsky, what was her reaction? Was she sad, happy, excited, neutral? Neutral means does not have any feeling. She was still sad because she was saying, she was feeling that she won't be able to meet that polished girl again. What was the color of the dress in Peggy's drawing? As I told you that this should be known to you, that what kind of, what which painting was given to Peggy? It was green color. It would be B part. See, kids, that these chapters are over and we have finished up the first term syllabus of first flight. So at last, I would read out a message from the chapter. You will never reach higher ground if you are always pushing others down. Keep this thing in your mind and keep studying. If you have any query, please do write in the comment box. I will definitely get back to them. Stay tuned.